Hey everyone, AmberFrmThVault here. Welcome back to Yes, Your Grace. We're going to go ahead and check this out. I did get it for less than $5 on Nintendo during a sale. So this is part of the $5 and less games. That doesn't mean you'll find it for $5 if you go to purchase it now, but I have seen it frequently on sale. So let's go ahead and check out Yes, Your Grace. I'll be back. Wondering if this is going to be like a Gila monster too, something ridiculous. Okay. Hello, Mr. Hunter. All right, Your Grace, I have found this tooth. This was in our wine cellar. What can you tell me about it? It looks like it came from a big animal. Enormous, in fact. Maybe a griffin or a dragon. I have never seen anything such, Your Grace. Can you find out where it may have come from? I can try. I have a book on animal trophies somewhere. It will take a while, though. You must. Okay, I can't send him anywhere. Let's see if we can find something about this, then. Perfect. I'll go and have a look. Come and see me in the throne room if you... On my way. All right. Man, we really don't get him until the very last second, do we? I mean, we are about to go into the war and the trial and all that shit. Is there any way we could have gotten him sooner? Like, week 27 seems very late. Grace? Are you saying goodbye to Hisser? Yes, Father. Shh. Dear Hisser, you were my bestest and swiftest agent. But most of all, you were my best friend. You're leaving a deep hole in my heart. Miss you forever. Hope you rest in peace, Hister. Hister. Oh my god. I'm sorry. If you know anything about the prophecies of Nostradamus, that's where Hister comes from. All right. Thank you, Father. It's all right, Snotty. Are you feeling any better? Yes, Father. I'll just stay here for a while. Yes, Father? I guess just stay safe. I don't have anything else to really tell you to do, kid. And we don't really have anything else to do. We're kind of shit out of luck if we want to do anything else. So here we go. I don't really have the people's support. I've done a terrible job. I don't have a very big army. I guess I still have to prove to King Ivo that I'm not a dick. Oh shit, I got to prepare the hunter. And in order to prepare the hunter, I need 20 gold. Maybe we'll have enough next round, I mean. I think we still have one more. It said 2 weeks before Rodovia. Should have called the banker. I considered calling the banker because I don't think we're paying off anymore, but... All right, Grevno, week 20. Father, I don't have time to explain everything. I know you're not responsible for Talus's death, and I think Ivo knows who poisoned his father. The atmosphere here is very tense. Ivo and his advisors are talking behind my back. They wouldn't let me stay with them and always send me back to my chambers. I've heard Ivo say that he has some kind of plan. I cannot wait to Can't wait to see you? She didn't finish writing. Could it be that she was in a hurry? It's good she's coming with Ivo soon. Find everything out then. Okay. Okay. Are we ready for the royal trial, Your Grace? Yes, I did all I could. Trial starts next week. This is our last chance to gather evidence, Your Grace. We don't need to pay agents. Won't need them. Of course. Thank you, Audrey. Okay. So because we're so close to the end, this is what I think. I think that either Ivo killed his father on purpose, or I think they want us to think that. Here's what I actually think happened. I think maybe Talus was trying to kill us. And this is a very Princess Bride moment where perhaps the drinks were switched. If you've seen the Princess Bride, you know what I'm talking about. Maybe this is like a shuffly drinks thing and he accidentally drank our drink or something. Like maybe that was actually supposed to come to us, because it feels like everything points to Atana, and it felt like that pretty immediately. I think though that, like I said, they're going to pull something at the end. I feel like they're setting us up to think that Ivo was trying to kill his father so that he could be the king. But I think that maybe they were actually trying to kill us. And I think the whole Rodovia thing, I think maybe they either supported this guy to come and challenge us so that Atana could take us over, or maybe like the Rodovia thing was just completely unconnected. But it almost feels like maybe there was some securitist supporting of the whole Rodovia bullshit. I don't know. That's where I'm leaning right now. We're so close. I'm going to go ahead and say it. Your Grace, a local baker was missing his flour deliveries. I searched around and it turned out the horses and cart got stuck in the mud on the way over. We helped them and the baker gave us a basket of fresh, crusty bread rolls. Your Grace, I have found an old wagon blocking the road. It looked abandoned. I gathered the men and we moved it out of the way. Turned out the wagon was full of gold and supplies. Sweet. Your Grace, I bring you more information about the tooth. It's a very rare dragon tooth. It appears to have come from an Ala demon, a female dragon who lives in the ancient forest of Calidar. Calidar, why would such a thing be doing in my castle? Whoever lost it must have been an adventurous person. Audrey is right. I don't think you could get such an exotic tooth here in Davern. I may be of service. Let's see, I found this letter. The letter came from a very intricately decorated parchment. Do you know where it could have come from? People used to do that in the old days. Now it's out of fashion, if you ask me. I don't know who could have sent it. Don't you receive letters from whom? I haven't exactly received it. Never mind. Okay, I can't really tell him anything, so... Your Grace, I'm sorry to bother you, but you're in a very bad situation. We don't know why this is happening, but someone must have done something terrible for the gods to punish us so badly. Our sacred oak is dying prematurely. All the leaves are falling, and they shouldn't be. Your Grace, we have given all the sacrifices we could, and we have gathered and prayed. Nothing is helping. We think Volos has escaped the underground. He is searching for the sinner. He must be hiding in someone's house. This is why we've been having so many thunderstorms, Your Grace. God of Thunder is trying to find Volos. The thunder won't stop until he returns underground. Your Grace, please send a hunter to find him, or give us supplies for tonight's ceremony. Perhaps we can calm the gods down. God, I can't do anything. If I give you my hunter for 3 weeks, he's completely gone. I need the support that badly. I'm not sure if he can help, but he will try. Give him any information you have. May the gods bless you, Your Grace. Thank you. Okay. Hear that your treasury is in the best shape. It isn't, but I don't know if I need gold or supplies right now. Yeah, fine. I'll take the gold. Whatever. I don't care. Just get out of here. I can't borrow supplies, right? Yeah. I have to pay the gold off first. Whatever. Go. All right, wife. Eric, I have important news. I wasn't sure and I didn't want to jinx anything. I think it must be around 14 weeks, but now I'm certain. Hey, we're pregnant. That's wonderful. Hopefully it will be a boy this time. Yes, my darling. I have a good feeling about this. Have you told the girls yet? No, I haven't, darling. Can I tell them? Of course you can. My Grace, your Grace, my village was attacked by vicious animals. A pack of wolves has attacked our shed. They took some of our chickens, leaving us with less to eat. They have also wounded the shed keeper. Oh, I didn't finish reading that and accidentally clicked it. I think they are hungry at this time of year, and we are afraid they will be back. Oh boy, I'm afraid I can't help. Fuck. Look for the wolves yourselves. You're rural men, so you should know how to hunt animals. Your Grace, this is different. I'll tell the boys to prepare. We'll leave at dawn. Hungry wolves are monstrous. Let's hope they don't eat us all. Fuck, that was bad. I bow before you, my Grace. My name is Boguslav. I don't want to bother you, but I have a matter that twists my brains. My lady, she's so upset with me, and she's got good reasons to tell ya. I ain't no man to think straight. I wanted to do good, and I sold our barn to buy her a servant. You know, to help her with the house and the kids. She always complains how much work she has. She flipped and threw me out because our barn will make no more money for us. She has a point there. Darn, did I not think of this before? I have tried everything, Your Grace, but she will not have me back. I found a new job in the potato fields. I shaved even. My heart is broken. I cannot sleep at night. Please help, Your Grace. I'm not going to advise you on your love affairs. Fuck! Oh my god, I really messed up. Okay. Oh no! Oh, guys, I'm fucked. I'm not gonna make it. We're fucked. Yeah, we're completely fucked. I don't know what to do. Oh boy. The Rodovians are about to show up and we still haven't done this trial. We need to do this trial. I've got this vial. We found this thing. It could be connected to Talus somehow. There appears to be a residue inside. Can you check if the residue matches the poison from Talus's wine? Oh no, I'm really sorry. No, I didn't do it. Oh, that's so bad. Bring good news. You're going to be a big sister. What? But I already have a big sister. No, you're going to have a little sister or a brother. Wow, really? When? I want a little brother. What is his name going to be? We don't know yet. We don't know if it's going to be a boy or a girl, but he or she will be joining our family in around 20 weeks. Is this a long time? Yes, it's still a while away. This is so exciting. Maybe he will help me convince Lily to come back home. Are you excited? Yes. Is she bringing Dusty? How long is she staying for? I will tell her how Hisser tried to save her. Sorry, she's not bringing Dusty's part. I know how much you miss him, but he wouldn't want to travel such a long distance. We'll take you to see him right after all of this is over. How does that sound? That's fine, I suppose. I need to find a new agent, something different, but nothing else comes to the gardens. You'll find something eventually. How about another snail? They can't do much. Goodbye. Oh no, I definitely have to do another run of this. I have to do another run. I have to do another run of this game. I have to make the best choices. I think I know what choices to make now. I just feel so stupid. Okay. Talk to our daughter. Yes, Father, I bring good news. Your mother is pregnant. No wonder, after all the giggles you've been having in the bedroom lately. Celia, please. I'm sorry. Haven't you got enough? With you three? Yes. We're hoping for a boy this time. We need a successor to the throne. I hope it's a boy then. I wouldn't want yet another sister. Maybe a boy wouldn't get so torn up about silly jokes. Oh, Azalea. Don't do anything silly. Oh boy. Guys, I'm like really not doing well on this. My family's gonna die. Oh boy. We're not gonna be able to prove our innocence. This sucks. Darling, how are you feeling? This is such good news, Aurelia. I know, honey, I'm so happy. How are you feeling? Well, I've been vomiting all morning, but that's fine. I suppose I can live with it. Do you remember when I was pregnant with Lusulia? Of course, those were different times. I wish things were as simple as back then. Me too. No wars, no lords, no silly peasant. Listen, if you need anything at all, you come and get me, all right? Of course. I think I'll stay here and have someone start a fire for the evening. It's quite chilly in here. Of course, my darling. I'll see you later. Can I not start a fire for you? No? Okay. I'm so mad at myself. So mad at myself. There's so much we could have done. There is so much we could have done. We're screwed. We're not going to be able to pass it, I bet. It's insane. You know what? I'm going to send the witch here. I might as well. Sure. I don't know what else I would do. I'm like, it's such a loss. Yeah, I'm at such a loss. I don't know what else to do. No one else really has anything except for Lena, and I'm not going to give her my daughter, and she's not available anyway. So, yeah, nope. I said get out of here. So get out of here. Damn, I look so tired. Or maybe I'm just old. I forgot to do this again. Okay. This is bad. Bad. I honestly can't run though. Do another run on this. Okay, we need to prepare the hunter. Not even a question to me. Definitely gonna do that. All right. Trial, and I think. Welcome to the royal trial. Well, we will firstly question any witnesses that have a say in the matter. Then we shall go through gathered evidence, and lastly, we will identify the killer. Some of you are suspects, and I have the right to believe that there's a real perpetrator amongst us tonight. And with that, let's hear what you witnesses have to say. Your Grace, we have two. No, three people listed as witnesses. Who shall we start with? Talus's advisor, I guess. King Talus's own advisor. Please state your name and tell us what you have to say. My name is Rigo. I was an advisor to King Talus. I have a very important piece of information, Your Grace. I recognize Lady Lena over there. She visited our castle not long before the royal wedding and threatened to kill Talus. She said her son was supposed to be the one to marry Lasulia, not Ivo. She said that if the wedding were to go ahead, she would come for Talus and his family. We must proceed accordingly, Your Grace. She is clearly the perpetrator. Lies! Shh. You will get to speak at the end, Lady Lena. Thank you, Rigo. This was very useful. Okay, Castle Guard. Please state your name and tell us what you have to say. My name is Lutfrid, Your Grace. I was King Talus's guard and I served him well. Not well enough, I can hear you saying. But now that there was Little I could do against poison, especially one that works so fast. The day King Talus died was a day of shame and guilt for me. King Ivo is continuing to make me pay the price. To the point. All I wanted to say is that I have witnessed many people visiting Talus over the years, but none angered him as much as Noxie. I think we all know how much of a liar he is. I'm no liar. Who are you to shame me in front of kings? Order! Talus called him a deceiver after he proposed to help his wife Paloma. Talus knew the only reason Noxie offered for help was to become famous for something he could do. He was enraged, claiming he wasn't a fraud and that he would show Talus. I see. Have any questions? Let's pursue. Peasant from Branca or whatever. Branca? Alright, tell us your name and where you're from. My name is Hermar. I'm Lord Etton's town, Branca, your grace. And what do you have to say? I own a vineyard in Branca. We have been observing Lord Etton for a while now. He's been acting so strange, walking around the village in a trance. How dare you tell such falsehoods? Calm down, Etton. One time he pissed all over my grape flowers, and none of my grapes will grow now. How rude! He is not a nice man, your grace. I'm convinced it was him who poisoned Talus. Is that all, Hermar? Well, what more do you need? Just get rid of him. What's next? No one. Unless you have a surprise witness. I think these are all the witnesses we have. Let's proceed to the gathered evidence. An animal tooth. An item so rare only one known person could have returned from such an encounter alive. Noxie the Dragon Slayer, please step forward. The tooth was examined and only one creature fits its unique shape, an Ala demon from the far lands of Calidar. And who else could have traveled there and back other than the noble Knight of Honor? This animal tooth was found in the wine cellar. This is where Noxie could have poured poison in our wine. He wanted to help Talus's wife Paloma, but the king shamed him instead. He couldn't bear the feeling of rejection, and so he planned to murder King Talus. Lies! I'm only a man of honor, and I would never do such a thing. King Talus made a fool of me that day, that is true, but I left his castle as ordered. In no way does this prove I killed King Talus, only that I have been to the wine cellar, which I'm not denying. And why would you be sneaking around Grovno Castle? I was looking for a quiet place. Talk to Lady Lana, or Frederick's widow. Oh my god. Well, when we talked, she must have pulled it off my neck. It was a very fascinating conversation. So you admit this item belongs to you. Well, no, could it be mine? I don't know. I have a lot of those things around my neck, but I swear I didn't do anything to the wine. That's enough. Back to the king. An instructional letter. This scribe includes instructions detailing the usage of the poison and a map of our castle. It has a very specific decorated pattern which matches only one lord who attended the wedding. Lady Lena, please step forward. There is no question as to who wrote this letter. Lady Lena also seems to have a very good motive for wanting to kill Talus. She threatened to kill him if the wedding didn't take place, and it did. I would never do such a thing, your grace. I might have had cold feelings toward Talus, but there's a big difference between not liking someone and killing him at his son's wedding. Besides, if I wanted my son to marry Lucerlia, would it not have been better to kill Ivo? Killing his father would make no difference either way. Do you admit that this parchment came from your kingdom? No, we don't decorate our letters with rowan trees, but roses. That's enough. Back to the king. A poison vial. With the very substance still inside, we are certain that this belonged to the person who poisoned Talus. Lord Etton, forward. It is common knowledge amongst the royal heads that you have access to all sorts of poisonous substances. Talus was against the dust trade, and as we have found out from Lord Lurs, you two were not on the best terms. With Talus's death, weaker borders with Etana might make it easier for you to distribute the dust beyond Davern. By poisoning King Talus, you planned, is that the truth? Based on Hermar's testimony, even your own residents know you're up to no good. Nonsense! I may be running a little side business, but this product can now be found literally anywhere. Even markets in Davern are full of distributors. The file does not prove I was the one who poisoned Talus. This could have been anyone. Enough. Back to the king. More evidence. There's no clear answer here, your grace. We have to sentence someone, anyone, or else Ivo will put all the blame on you. We did the best we could. It's just politics at this stage. You might want to consider the benefits you gain from each lord, if any. If we sentence someone without a lot of evidence against them, though, then their people will sense that it was just a royal whim. I can handle this object. Based on the lack of evidence or lack thereof, or the evidence or lack thereof. Fuck. Okay, here's my concern. None of them did it. There's no way. There's no way. I totally believe that the Dragon Slayer was probably fucking Friedrich's wife. And I believe that Lady Lena probably doesn't. I feel like there's so much, I missed so much in this that I don't feel like any of these people are guilty. But I also feel like if we don't sentence anyone, we're fucked. But I'm going to sentence no one. I see no relation between the gathered evidence and the suspects brought here today. Your Grace, you have to point someone out. It doesn't matter whether you think they've done it or not. Otherwise, Ivo will hold you responsible and will sentence you to die. There's no other option. As I was saying, tonight's evidence did not bring conclusive. I did this. This is interesting. Audrey, what are you? I am responsible for King Talus's death. I wrote the letter, I bought Oracle dust in our own streets, and I scattered Lord Noxie's teeth around to take you all off the path. I admit it, I poisoned Talus. Your Grace, it's your part now. Sidani, Azalea, leave now. No, Audrey, traitor to the crown. You have offended your king and tried to put the blame on me. Audrey, advisor of Davern, I sentence I. Eric, King of Davern, you have found the one responsible for my father's death. The outcome of this trial is satisfactory for me, and as such, Atana's forces will aid you in your struggle against Redovia. 3,000 men will be ready to strike when you blow the horn, signaling my men to ambush the enemy. Such is my will.